Spider-Man Brand New Day is the 30... I can't believe I'm doing this again. The 38th MCU movie, and it takes place 4 years after the events of No Way Home. So, it's been 4 years since nakalimutan ng buong mundo who Peter Parker is. Now, Peter's living alone now, and he wants to, number one, rebuild his relationship with Ned and MJ, na nakalimutan na siya. Number two, he wants to cure his spider migraine. And number three, he needs to fight this adversary that he's never faced before in the MCU. This is also the 4th MCU Spider-Man movie. This is the 2nd MCU superhero na nagkaroon ng 4th solo film. This is the first movie of the 2nd trilogy of the 3rd Spider-Man.
Ito rin yung pang-siyam na live-action Spider-Man movie.
This movie is directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who also directed this beautiful gem. He takes over the franchise after John Watts directed Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man No Way Home. So, anong tingin ko sa movie? Sucks. No, I'm kidding. This movie is great, bro. If may salita that best describes this movie, it's evolved. This movie is an evolved version not only of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but of live-action Spider-Man movies in general. Peter Parker himself has evolved and matured from being the high school kid that he was in the previous trilogy, which is funny because this entire movie revolves around him controlling his evolving powers. And at this point, kabisado na ni Tom Holland yung essence ng character niya. He's no longer the protege of Tony Stark. He's no longer the younger brother of Peter 1 and 2. He's his own man now. And again, the whole world doesn't know who Peter Parker is. And ang swabe ng portrayal ni Tom Holland in showing that sadness and that sense of isolation and that weight of the circumstance that he's currently in. It's funny kasi I thought this movie is more colorful and vibrant compared to the last 3 Spider-Man movies. Pero at the same time, it's more sad and depressing. Nag-evolve din yung relationship niya with New York. The producer of this movie, Amy Pascal, who also produced the last 3 Spider-Man movies, she admitted na for Homecoming, for Far From Home, and for No Way Home, talagang tinone down nila yung swing scenes si Spider-Man. Like, walang engranding swing scene like the ending of Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man. Kaya nga, during the previous trilogy, mas ground level lang siya. Sa mga bahay-bahay lang siya nagsuswing, you know. Which worked for the previous trilogy kasi nga naman, bata pa siya, di ba? High school pa lang. Ultimately, the highest place na napuntahan, well, besides outer space, of course, would be the Washington Monument in Homecoming, the Tower Bridge in Far From Home, the Statue of Liberty in No Way Home, tapos meron siyang konting swing scenes sa Infinity War. Pero other than that, wala, low level lang siya. Ayun nga, sa bahay-bahay lang, etc. He doesn't get a glorious swing scene until the ending of No Way Home. Kaya nga, ang ganda ng juxtaposition na, wow, juxtaposition, big word. Yung juxtaposition na, it's during the scene in No Way Home where Tom Holland Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man appeared for the first time. And hinahanap ni Tobey Spider-Man kung nasan si Tom Holland Spider-Man. Tapos sabi ni Tobey, okay, may lugar ba kung saan siya makapagmuni-muni? Kasi for me, that would be the Chrysler Building. Tapos sabi naman ni Andrew, oh, that would be the Empire State Building for me. And then, come to find out na yung rooftop lang ng high school building nila, yung pinunta ni Peter. So, Chrysler Building, Empire State, tapos high school, 'di ba? Nakita mo yung maturity level in that regard. But in Brand New Day, you get the full meal, people. He's just swinging here and there. Mas CGI heavy though, pero I guess that's the aesthetic that they're going for in the film. Mabubusog ka sa swing scenes dito sa movie na to. What's very refreshing though is the dynamic, yung palitan, yung banter ni Peter and ni Punisher. Surprisingly, the Punisher is the comedic relief in some of the scenes. Pero, in terms of like how aligned or consistent this version of the Punisher is compared to the shows, baka dun may complaint from some of the fans, I have to admit. I guess they could make a case na medyo PG-fied siya kasi every time magmumura siya, sasaputan siya sa bibig. I would not argue with the fans na magsasabing he is too different from the gritty Punisher that we've grown accustomed to. Pero in my opinion, I don't think Frank Castle here is that unfaithful to his character. Pero for me, I think John Bernthal did a pretty good job. Sans the F-bombs, nakarami pa rin naman ng bad words si Frank Castle dito. Punisher main sa Marvel Rivals, taas kamay! Woo!
Judge, jury, Ano? Lapit kayo dito! Lapit kayo! Ace, mother...
Now, pag-usapan natin si Bruce Banner. I think Bruce Banner was a nice touch in this movie. Yung Spider-Man versus the Hulk, which is in the trailer, so I could mention it here. I thought that was the best Hulk action sequence in years. But what I like about that most is hindi siya action scene for the sake of having an action scene. Hulk's role in the movie is para ipakita kay Spider-Man yung worst case scenario ng uncontrollable powers. Na there's this monster inside you na magiging destructive kapag hindi mo siya na-control, which is again the main struggle of Spider-Man in this movie. Nag-evolve or nagbago din yung relationship niya with MJ and Ned, particularly because, well, hindi na siya kilala. My main concern nung hindi ko pa napapanood yung pelikula is baka hindi nila bigyan ng sapat na oras yung sitwasyon ng tatlo. Nabigla nilang madaliin, nabigla na lang nila maaalala si Peter for some BS reason. To my relief, tinakal sa Brand New Day how complex this situation is, especially because, well, may boyfriend na si MJ. I won't spoil. I won't get into the details, pero there's this one scene na muntik na maging cheesy and contrived yung resolution dito sa issue. Inisip ko pa during the scene, yun na yun? Ganon na lang na-resolve yung issue? But then, the movie pulls a clever ruse. Dino-dog show ka lang pala. Brand New Day, you sneaky movie. Now, in terms of like setting the tone ng movie, the first 15 minutes did a really good job informing the people how different and aesthetically pleasing this movie is gonna be. May touch pa nga ng horror kasi yung kalaban, hindi mo na makita, tapos nang poposes pa. Sabi ko nga at some point, what the heck? Paano mo lalabanan yan? Kasi naman yung mga ipoposes niya, hindi mo naman pwedeng sasapakin lang, di ba? Pero during that first action sequence, naisip ko na agad, hindi na si John Watts yung director nito. This is now being directed by the guy who directed Shang-Chi. Ibang-iba na yung feel and pagka-shoot ng scenes, mas malaro and mas dynamic yung camera. Yung fighting style ni Spider-Man, let me use that word again, it evolved a lot. The director even said that one of the sources they drew inspiration from for the fighting style ni Spider-Man is yung Spider-Man na Insomniac game. And it shows! Especially during his fight scenes with the hand, we see some moves that we've never seen in any of the Spider-Man movies. And Sadie Sink as ang galing niya. True to character. Yun lang sasabihin ko. But one complaint that I have lang na medyo hindi naman that significant throughout the movie is yung literal na plot device. Yung Spidey tracker ni Ned. And this is a gripe of mine in other MCU movies as well. Hindi ko gets bakit ang daming teenagers MCU na over 400 yata yung IQ. Yung anak ni Ant-Man, si Cassie, nakagawa ng quantum tunnel. Si Riri, sabihin na natin may degree siya in engineering, pero nakagawa siya ng sarili niyang iron suit. Now, I think I could cut Ned some slack kasi nga siya naman yung guy in the chair ni Spider-Man, katulad ni Ganke to Miles Morales. Pero yung sa post-credits, you're telling me yung Spider-Man tracker app niya abot sa space. Crazy range, bro. Paano umabot yung signal nun hanggang ibang planeta? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Pero overall, I really enjoyed Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ang galing pa rin ni Tom Holland, ni Zendaya, ni Jacob Batalon, ang angas ng fight scenes, fans of the Insomniac Spider... Wait, I'm gonna get props. Fans of these bad boys are going to be extremely happy. And nakangiti ako hanggang pag-uwi, extremely satisfied and fulfilled and happy and excited for the future of our friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man. And that has been my review of Spider-Man Brand New Day. Do the YouTube thing. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my new videos. Kung kailan man yun. Bye!